Hey, Uncle Deke here at the flying field. We just had the first 3 maiden flights of the Sky Hunter. I am extremely impressed with it. This is the Sky Hunter with the Vector OSD. And other than a couple of little glitches, I had to put a bunch of expo in my radio because it was just too twitchy. But when I did that, I was able to, it smoothed way out. Now I've got a couple other adjustments to make, but it looks pretty good to me. This is what it looks like. The camera goes clear around, looks back, and there were some people asking about it being twitchy. This is not twitchy. This is the Propan 2 from FPV Gadgets, and I love it. It is not twitchy at all. It goes down. I can see the nose. I can look up. I can turn around and look at the prop. It just is very, very good. Highly recommend it. You can put the Mobius or whatever you want to on top of it, and this is what it looks like from underneath. This is handy here too. We can just set that back there like that and nothing will come on. I've got locks on all my servos, so nothing will come undone. And the vectors in here, got the airspeed indicator, works great. I didn't have to do anything to adjust that at all. And thanks to Keith, Bonafide Pirate, I'm using this battery. It's a 20C 5000 milliamp 4-cell hard case. That's the part number right there, Hobby King. Kind of windy. And I've been flying it on one of these batteries, and we're getting a reasonable amount of time out of it. I'll probably try 2. I've got some 6000 milliamp Turnigy batteries. I'll probably try those too. But this, all of the electrical stuff is on a tray right here in the inside of the plane, and I put a little tiny piece of tape over it so it doesn't slide, because when it come in for landing it could slide forward. But you can slide that to get to stuff, and it's pretty handy. Pitot tube took no adjustment whatsoever. Really happy with that. I've got my 1.3 transmitter on the outside of the plane to help with the cooling of it, and I'm using my homemade quarter wave antenna, and it's on the wing right here. And there was no trim necessary for this. It doesn't make any difference. And right now I'm leaving the wing on the plane, but it will come off. I've got this wire run right down the leading edge and over here to the transmitter, and I can just unscrew it and take the wing off if I want to. My Dragon Link antenna's back here at the back, and I had great RSSI the whole time, running a 12.6 prop on a Sunny Sky 2220-7 800 kV motor. 2820-7 800 milliamp motor. Of course, this is kind of bank and yank. It has only elevator and ailerons. There's no rudder, so it's takes a little getting used to that way. It will dip a wing. Now we got about a 25 mile an hour wind out here today, but I did dip a wing a couple of times. Just give it a little gas and pulled right out. No problem at all. Really wasn't that worrisome to it. The airspeed indicator is really fun to have. I was going about 5 miles an hour against the wind with a 30-some mile an hour airspeed, so that's pretty cool to get used to. Really happy with it. Got the GPS on the top. I've got the alerter up here on the top. Also have the readout if I want to plug into it. Flies fast. It flies really fast. I think it'll fly slow too. It's just going to take some getting used to. But a little walk around of the Sky Hunter. It's a great plane. And this configuration with this battery weighs about 6 pounds, so that's not too bad. And it will easily carry two 5,000, two 6,000s. I've even heard people using two 10,000 batteries in it. It has lots of room, lots and lots of room inside of it. Look in here one more time. You can put your whole hand in here. It's just huge inside. So, the Sky Hunter. Got it from BEVRC. BEV stands for bird's eye view, and I had a really good bird's eye view with this. Flying at less than 400 feet in line of sight all the time. Uncle Deke out. See you later.